Alright YouTubers, so here at the TEKTON booth, we're going to be going through everything, let you guys know some information. So they got a little bit bigger setup from last year. So up here on this tabletop, we got 1/4 inch drive, 6-point and 12-point metric and SAE, shallow and deep. They're 1/4 inch extensions, bit sockets, all on their USA made rails. They even have 1/4 inch swivels in both metric and SAE. 3/8, once again 6-point and 12-point, shallow and deep. Same twist lock rails that I showed in my other video. 3/8 drive, impact or extensions, bit sockets, and the 3/8 swivel sockets, as well as long bit sockets and E-Torques here in the back, spark plug sockets. And then 1/2 inch drive, 6-point, 12-point, shallow and deep. They have more socket sets here, 1/4 inch drive, 3/8, and both 1/4 inch and 3/8 drive swivel sockets all in a kit, and their master bit socket set. 1/2 inch extensions, 1/2 inch bit sockets, 3/4 inch
You hope you don't, right?
metric and SAE all the way up to 50mm and 2 inch. 3/4 inch extensions, 3/4 to 1/2 inch, 3/4 to 1 inch, and the universal joint adapter, 12-point and 6-point. As you can tell, they don't run the chrome inside the socket because doing this prevents it from chipping and changing the size of the socket. So smart design idea, and you can really see it in the 3/4 inch sockets. And down here we have more socket sets, bit sockets. Here they have the new ratchets that were released here in 2019, and there are going to be some additions for 2020. They have the stubby 1/4 inch flex, and standard non-flex with quick release or without quick release. They have their long 3/8 and 1/2 inch drive ratchets, which they do plan on doing a flex head and other ratchet designs. They have a few of their breaker bars over here from 3/8 all the way up to 3/4. Get some good length on that. I love the new handle designs on the ratchets and breaker bars. Some more 3/8. And here's their 3/4 inch ratchets. 72 tooth on those, everything else is 90 tooth. Here they have a 3/4 inch socket set, all the way up to 50mm from 19mm with the ratchet included. Here is the 1/4 inch socket set, both metric and SAE, deep and shallow. Beautiful little kits with the new ratchets. 90 tooth does come with a quick release ratchet. Here's the 3/8 drive socket set, same thing, metric and SAE, deep and shallow, 90 tooth ratchet, and it does include a breaker bar, extensions, and a universal joint. Then the 1/2 inch, same thing, deep and shallow, includes a breaker bar, 90 tooth quick release ratchet, extensions, and universal joint. They're well-known impact socket sets, skips no sizes. This is the 3/8 drive, or 1/2 inch drive, my bad, 10 to 24, and then the SAE equivalent as well. 3/8 drive from 7 to 19, SAE equivalent as well, and deep well. And they also have shallow up here. And there are going to be some design changes and stuff coming to the impact sockets as well. Here is the 3/4 inch drive socket set in SAE from 3/4 to 2 inches, including the 72 tooth ratchet as well, extension and universal joint. And then you have some impact socket sets as well in 3/4 inch drive. Alright, here we're looking at the pliers, needle nose, cable cutters, end nippers, side cuts, lineman pliers, angled needle nose, and down here you're going to see the USA made pliers that they have available. And then their locking pliers here. First drawer here, we're going to have the new USA made socket rails and trays. The screwdriver bit set. More of the rails. Some shears, Allen heads. C-clamps of all different sizes. And more impact socket sets. Moving over, you're going to see the mini pliers set, spring loaded, and the long reach pliers. Here you see some more of their screwdrivers here and here, but in the drawer we have Allen head with the tri-lobe handles. They're new USA made punches and chisels, and they're all right there. They're a USA made pry bar set, really nice set. They're brass hammers and ball peen hammers. And they're dead blows, rubber mallets, and sledges. Moving right back up, you have the Torx, Allen, or nut drivers, I should say. The 6-in-1 screwdrivers that I did a video on. The standard tri-lobe Phillips and flathead screwdrivers. And the new nylon reinforced handles made in the USA. The chrome shaft they also have it in this design. They do plan on making these tri-lobes in the chrome shaft as well. Then you have their famous 6-point double box end ratcheting wrenches in both SAE and metric. This is a metric set, 6 wrenches, 12 different sizes. SAE is 4 wrenches, 8 different sizes. Then you have their standard 6-point ratcheting wrenches. All their ratcheting wrenches are going to be 6-point. All their combination wrenches are going to be 12-point. Stubbies. Here's their double box end flex, the shorter version, not the extra long. And then you can get them on rails, and then depending on the sets, you can also get them in rolls. And then here's just some of their normal 12-point combination wrenches. Once again, TEKTON in that beautiful chrome job, no hassle, always guaranteed warranty. Here is the famous, always selling out USA made angled wrench set. This is the SAE. Absolutely beautiful. Fingerprinted up, but still beautiful. USA. And they are in stock right now. So if you've been waiting, get them now because they sell out very quickly. And I mean very quickly, but they are in stock right now. So go ahead and check them out, tekton.com. 10% back on your account, and you can use that 10% on your next purchase. They're torque wrenches, 1/4 inch through 3/4. Different wrench holders, adjustable wrenches, and some of their roll pouches. Woo-wee. I gotta get me a set of these as well. Then over here you have ratcheting wrenches and the stubbies, standard length, and flex head. And then you have, once again, the sets I already showed you on the rails up there. Then you have deep offset in both metric and SAE, that is 12 point. Here's some of the metric larger wrenches, all the way up to 50 millimeter. And even getting up in these bigger sizes, such as 2-inch, they still do a beautiful job on the chrome job and edging and everything. The machining is still very nice. So